8 o'clock on this November 21st. Thanks so much for joining us here on ARC Rochester. I'm Stephanie Joseph.
I'm Dan Track. We've got a lot to get to this morning, but first we want to get a look at some of the news headlines that you need to know this Friday.
We are continuing to follow breaking news on Hudson Avenue. Rochester fire crews now tell us this is a second alarm fire, a live picture that you're taking here. We're told calls came in before 6:30 this morning, and when RFD responded, they saw a number of tires and several tractor trailers on fire. RFD did issue a correction saying the building has not been impacted. This is that you need a tire. At this hour, there are 40 firefighters that remain there battling these flames. No injuries have been reported. The fire department is asking people to stay away from the area for a couple of hours. We're told more information will be coming out later today. It appears this fire again is that you need a tire, which caught fire last year and had to shut down temporarily. Again, this is a story we will continue to follow and have more updates right here on air and online at 13wham.com.
4 former Marcy Corrections officers charged in the brutal beating death of Rochester native Robert Brooks will be sentenced today. All 4 pleaded guilty to manslaughter in Brooks's death at Marcy last December. This sentencing comes after another former officer, David Kingsley, was convicted of murder and manslaughter last month.
Police say a man who was shot last night had fled the hospital is a parolee. Officers were called to Eddy Street around 5 last night, where they found a 36-year-old man shot in the ankle. Police say he was wounded during an attempted robbery, but once at the hospital, they say he became uncooperative and then took off. We're told the victim is currently on parole for criminal possession of a weapon, and a loaded handgun was recovered at the scene.
A disappointing night for the Buffalo Bills in Houston, dropping to 7-4 on the season with a loss against the Texans. QB Josh Allen was sacked 8 times in the 19-23 loss, the most in his career. The Bills don't play again until Sunday, November 30th. We've got much more on the Buffalo Plus YouTube page, and coming up just before 9 o'clock on ARC, we're going to sit down with Dan Fates for his takeaways.
Well, let's get a look at what we have brewing for the next 2 hours. Starting with a pretty big day in Syracuse, IKEA is opening at Destiny USA, and this morning we are getting a special first look at the new store live with our sister station. We'll take a look at what shoppers can expect when those doors open at 10 a.m.
Will they have the meatballs?
I
That's
know.
the question.
That's what matters.
Will they have the meatballs? Then we are looking ahead to tonight's special Amherst game that's about much more than hockey. They're hosting the annual Hockey Fights Cancer Night, uniting teams, survivors, and families to raise money for cancer support community at Gilda's Club. We're going to learn more about the mission and how you can get involved.
And later, it's Soundstage Friday. Today, we are going to be joined by the band Kelley's Heroes, who are promoting their upcoming CD release party tomorrow night at Love and Cup. They will join us to share more about the show, as well as give us a special live in-studio performance.
Sounds like a lot of fun, a packed show. But before all of that, let's get a first check of the forecast. Meteorologist Marty Snyder in this morning. Marty, cloudy a bit out there today, but that's okay. Temperatures, they appear to be holding strong right now.
Yeah, and that's the benefit of those clouds. That's the good part. Not as pretty out there today. We're going to see the cloud cover hold a little bit more stubborn, actually a lot more stubborn than yesterday. But that cloud cover through the overnight has helped to hold in a few extra degrees for us. So that's where we're starting off with 44 right now, coming in a dozen degrees above the freezing point. So not the frosty start nor snowy start that some recent mornings have brought for us. And we're going to see the cloud cover hold for a lot of the day today. Temperatures somewhat slow to move, back to about 48 at noon. Could be a couple breaks of sun here or there as we head through the day, especially as we head deeper into the afternoon. And all along through the day, the chances there for just a couple isolated showers. Few and far between. Most of the day stays dry, but still that chance is there, and just want you to be aware of that. 34 for a low tonight, so a little cooler tonight. Tomorrow about 42. Likely more sun returns tomorrow, especially as we head deeper into the morning and the afternoon. But temperatures may turn out to be about 7 degrees cooler. 48 into Sunday, and then temperatures still on a little bit of a milder trend into Monday and Tuesday. A few more showers by the middle of next week. And then by Thanksgiving Day and points beyond, it looks like that's when the colder air really starts to set up. So turning quite different beginning Thanksgiving Day and even into early the week following, as those temperatures turn a lot more colder during that time frame. So again, big change for the longer term. Next few days still not too bad for this time of year.
Oh, joy.
Yeah, the change is coming. And lots of times, it happens right around Thanksgiving where we see it just totally shift. And I think this year is probably going to be another example of that.
It's to be expected, my friend.
It is, yep.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
All right, let's go off the top now and start with some things that have piqued our interest this morning. I will start things out today. Thanksgiving is less than 1 week away, as we know, but some of you may be in the winter holiday spirit already. McDonald's is actually preparing to launch a festive meal next month. The Grinch meal will be available at participating restaurants on December 2nd. Visitors will get a medium drink along with their choice of a 10-piece McNugget or Big Mac, but those are not the stars of the meal.
Okay.
Do you remember McShaker fries?
No.
Me neither. Okay, I'm so glad that worked out. Today.com reports they were taken off U.S. menus in the 90s. However, they've stuck around on international menus. There are sour cream and black pepper McShaker fries in Poland, or even masala McShakers in Canada. So, what are they? McShaker fries come with a separate packet of flavor to add. The Grinch meal comes with Grinch salt, which is a dill pickle seasoning. People appear to be buzzing about this new collab online. We'll see if we can pull up some of those right here. This user says, "I must have this." Yeah, another person saying simply, "Take my money." And this person adds, "OMG, I am definitely getting this Grinch meal. Super sick. Does them green Grinch socks come with it? Please say yes." And speaking of, every order will come with a pair of socks and a message from the Grinch. McDonald's says that message will let everyone know exactly how the Grinch feels this holiday season. The socks could be one of 4 colors: yellow, red, blue, or green. Each features a few beloved main characters in the film. The Grinch meal is being sold in other countries, but with different perks, it seems. So one user had actually brought up that Australia gets a snow globe.
Oh, wow.
Asking, do we not get snow globes like Australia? It appears not, but a lot of people were also up in arms about cost and the content of the meal. They believe it will cost $15 or more just for the same menu items they can get any day. But we don't know the price just yet. We're still waiting for them to actually roll out.
When does it roll out?
December 2nd.
It cannot be $15.
But a lot of people are speculating online that it's going to cost a lot of money for this meal.
Listen, I'm sorry, McDonald's corporate, but if you're charging $15 for Grinch salt and a pair of 50-cent socks,
we don't know how much it costs yet.
You have lost your mind.
I think it will be in the teens. I don't know. But
That's wild. That's why. So here's my qualm with it. We're calling it a Grinch meal because we have dill pickle salt that you're adding to your French fries.
And the socks and the note and a fancy box.
Ashley and I discussed this morning.
Really?
Why not do an entire Dr. Seuss menu if you're going to do this? You could have Who Hash. You could do a breakfast burrito of green eggs and ham.
Yeah.
You could do, what was the other thing? The roast beast. Yeah, big slab of Canadian bacon or something.
I think, what I've seen with meal collaborations like this is that we're taking stuff that already exists and all right, let's add this other thing. And so the only other special element with this is the McShaker fries. But I don't know. Someone had brought up that you could dye a shake green, do a green shake of some sort. Kind of up things just a little bit so it doesn't seem like, well, I can get a Big Mac any day, or I can get a 10-piece nugget, on my lunch break.
Absolutely. I can get those Grinch socks at Target for $2.99.
The snow globe would be nice. That would be a nice perk.
Would it?
Yeah, a snow globe.
Okay, it's just junk, though. What do you do with it?
Some people collect snow globes. I'm not one of them.
Neither am I. All right, let's move along to mine. And for my off the top this morning, we are heading to the Big Apple, where something very strange is happening under Grand Central Station. The subway there now smells like Bath and Body Works. A sentence I never thought I'd say out loud. It's all because Bath and Body Works decided to launch a new scent ad in the subway. And yes, that's a real term, a scent ad. For the rest of November, they are pumping their fresh balsam scent into Grand Central Tunnel. It's supposed to smell like pine trees and vanilla. You know, Christmas. Or at least Christmas if Christmas were wearing glitter and had a coupon. Oh. The company says they are dispersing 20 to 30 pounds of fragrance. And honestly, if you've ever been on a New York City subway, you know that's just the starter pack. Commuters definitely noticed. One woman said the subway usually smells like something that she's not allowed to say on television, but she did say it anyway. Another person said subway stations usually smell like, and then rolled her eyes, which is pretty accurate. You can smell the attitude, but not everyone is loving this new scent. Some New Yorkers say it does not replace the original subway smell. It just layers on top of it. So you're getting balsam and feet, or balsam and some other scents. It's like spraying that balsam spray inside a gym bag, they say. The MTA says this is the first time doing a scent-based ad. They tested it last year briefly in Queens and Brooklyn. But I will say this, if you can walk through Grand Central and for even 3 seconds not smell garbage pizza or whatever's coming out of that mystery leak in the ceiling, it is a holiday miracle. So yes, the subway now smells like Christmas, but Christmas in New York, which means the first whiff is lovely, and after that you probably get some notes of some other strange smells.
You know, fresh balsam was never my favorite scent.
Really?
Yeah. It was a popular favorite during this time.
You more of an evergreen?
No.
A wintergreen?
I love sweet scents.
A cool mint?
So, well, I don't mind like a spearmint, peppermint sort of.
Okay,
It's calming with
Sure.
some eucalyptus. Sure, why not? But I'm more of a sweet scents person. So vanilla.
what's the scent of the season for you?
Oh my goodness, at Bath and Body Works?
Sure, I guess, but it doesn't have to be just because.
I would always gravitate toward warm vanilla sugar as a kid. During this holiday season, it depends. They don't have twisted peppermint back this year, at least I haven't seen it. But
Criminal.
there was a really good body scrub in that. And winter candy apple is not too bad. I can't do it in a wallflower though. For some reason, it just messes with my nose.
Yeah?
Yeah.
McLean, what's your go-to at Bath and Body Works?
Balsam.
Balsam.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm a frequent shopper.
Listen, I mean, he's the garden and weather guy. Of course he likes the balsam.
flannel is also popular.
Balsam and dirt.
I go for the cheapies at Ollie's.
Do you?
Not gonna lie, that's where I get the candles. Yeah.
Well, no, we're talking about your body scrub that you use.
Oh, body scrub.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's different.
He spends money on that. He spends money on that.
Big bucks.
Listen, I like the idea. My fear is what some people are saying, though, is true. And that is that you walk in and sure, whiff of balsam, and then it's balsam and urine.
Yeah.
And balsam and other stuff. And balsam and a mess that someone made last night stumbling home.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. There was like one time when I didn't take out the garbage in just like a week and a half. And I sprayed the can down because I was like, it's not that full. And it was not better. It just smelled like lemon and garbage.
Yes, yes, lemon-scented garbage, and that's not what you want. I say they start power washing those things with bleach on a daily.
With bleach?
Yup.
I feel like that'd be worse. People would be inhaling the remnants of that.
Okay.
Hey, stick around.
Get rid of the stink that's stuck in your nostrils.
Sure, and put
You know?
something else in there.
Absolutely.
Stick around, we've got much more to come here on ARC Rochester, including when we come back, we're checking in with Chris Lopez, who's lacing up his ballet slippers this Friday morning. He's going to be fighting.
He is. He's going to be fighting here. Don't forget, you can take us on the go wherever you are. ARC Rochester is streaming live right now on the 13WAM YouTube channel and foxrochester.com. Don't go far. We're back on the other side of the break. This month, the RPO and Rochester City Ballet are joining forces once again to bring a beloved holiday tradition back to the stage.
People will be treated to 2 magical weeks of performances of the Nutcracker. Chris Lopez is there live this morning getting a behind-the-scenes look at how the cast and crew are preparing for the big production. And
I'm Mr. Lopez.
we are going to go live. There he is.
There he is.
We are preparing for battle right now. I'm here with John Deming. He is the ballet master. I've been teasing it all morning. We're gonna learn some moves. So without further ado, what am I learning?
So we're going to learn a little section, a couple of sections of battle scene, which is at the end of Act 1 of the Nutcracker. So why don't we get started? I'm going to put this over here. So, Chris is going to suit up. Look at that. Coming to life right before your eyes, folks. The Rat King. Oh my goodness.
You like that? Producer Ashley, I cannot hear you. So,
He's
you're
ready.
ready to go.
Hopefully no latex allergies.
Okay, no.
All
Smells
right.
great in here.
Good. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 6 tacks, right? So you're going to do a nice high cast like you're casting a fishing pole, and you're going to push me this way. Ready? We're going to go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now stab. 7, 8. Now we're going to go this way. I'm going to push you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to get you 7, 8. Now, give me a nice scary pose here, Chris. That's scary. Oh my gosh. And then you're going to come at me, and we're going to go just like an airplane. And then give me your best rap pose. That's it. You want to try it full speed?
Yeah.
Let's go full speed. Here we go.
Hold on.
It's got to catch
I'm a
his
little
breath.
tired. Okay.
Here we go. You ready? And go.
He's coming for me, oh my goodness me, oh my.
Chris Lopez, everybody. Give him a hand, everybody. Nicely done.
How was that? How was that?
That was great. I think we've done a matinee and a need of
No.
a Rat King.
I look forward to watching you guys. Okay. I'm just gonna keep this on because I don't know how to take it off. When you are teaching everyone sequences like that, how much are you re-rehearsing to get that correctly?
Oh, I mean, every day we go over, remember it's 6. We say the same things over and over again, so by the time we get to the stage, it's just muscle memory. The roles that the dancer that's performing this is actually a student, so it's good for the kids every day or every rehearsal to really go over the steps, even if it seems redundant to do the same thing and say the same thing over and over again. We really want to get it to that muscle memory level so the dancers don't really have to think while they're dancing. So if
Who
something-
plays the Mouse King?
Mouse King this
Yeah.
year is a guest artist from Central New York Ballet, and also Lydia Marbach and Sam Goodell as well.
Who wears a mask? Okay, I gotta talk to you. How hard is it to be a fantastic dancer with the mask on? This is ridiculous.
You just got to do your best, and you just got to know your steps. Otherwise, it makes it more fun, I think.
Cardio-wise, how are you prepping? Are you doing extra cardio when you know you have to wear extra gear, or you're just so great
It's
that?
about the same. I think practicing with the head really makes a huge difference. So I always like to practice with the head.
And that's what I'm doing. We got more coming up for you guys. Coming up on ARC Rochester. Probably check in with you at about 20 minutes. I gotta work. Check this out, Dan.
All right, I'm
Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Out. Boom, 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 boom. Switch to southpaw.
One more time.
Scare. Angry. Lifted.
Wow.
Wow,
Back
that
to you.
was impressive.
It was.
Impressive. I think he should cut that for his reel.
Me too. Yes.
Send that to New
Immediate
York City
thought.
Ballet. You've got a job, my friend.
Hey, don't go anywhere. When ARC Rochester returns, it's this morning's weather trivia.
Meteorologist Mark McLean will join us on the other side of the break. 824, we continue to follow that breaking news this morning. A live look here. Hudson Avenue, a fire at a shop on Hudson this morning. This image here is You Need a Tire, where that fire started around 6:30 this morning.
RFD says the building was not damaged. Instead, 2 tractor trailers, each storing tires, had actually caught fire. This is a second alarm fire. About 40 firefighters are on scene. This is earlier video. No injuries were reported. The fire department asking people to stay away from that area for a couple of hours. You Need a Tire caught fire last year and had to shut down temporarily. You may remember. Again, this is a story we will continue to follow for you and have more updates right here on air and online at 13wham.com. 825, welcome back. Meteorologist Mark McLean joining us now with a look at today's cloudy forecast and, of course, weather trivia.
Yeah, it's cloudy. 9 years ago on this date, though, it was very snowy. Do you remember?
9 years ago. This is 25?
So this is 25, yeah.
Okay, so we're talking 16.
16, yep. And this was a 2-day snow that put down the 3rd greatest November snowfall in Rochester's history.
I don't recall.
I know, it's one of
Was
those.
it widespread Western
It
New
was
York?
a widespread storm, and the stuff was like pancake batter.
Oh.
It was one of those sloppy, wet. Yep, look at that snow. Look at that snow. Oh.
I think I may remember this.
Okay.
I think I may remember this.
Oh my gosh, cars were buried.
Yeah. Oh, look at the water content of that snow.
Yeah.
It's
Oof.
chunky.
What snow cones are made of.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It is. That's exactly it. It was like 50 pounds of shovel.
Is that one of your kids?
I think, I can't remember
Is that
this.
Alex?
I was working on that evening, and I think they were measuring the snowfall in Legos on the deck.
Oh,
I was
really?
getting like social media Lego updates. Like,
I love it. That's great.
you know,
That's great.
Not necessarily a technical measure, but that's the weather trivia today. Do you remember that snowfall from 9 years ago and how much actually fell in Rochester? Check out the numbers that we have here. And was it 8.2 inches? Was it 14.7, 10.2, or 17.6 inches of snow on this date?
15 Lego bricks. How tall is that?
I don't know. You'd have to. And I think at one point we were measuring one of the storms in superheroes too. They were standing on top of each other like G.I. Joe guys.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yep.
I know there's another station out there nearby.
Yeah.
They like to measure the snow in the depth of a headshot of one of their members of staff.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, you know, you have to get creative, right?
Listen, it's funny.
It is.
It is.
It is funny. It is funny. But we'll have the answer coming up on Arc Rochester here at 9 o'clock. Frosty was definitely happy on that day right there.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of snow,
Oh, this is new.
yeah, could be a little around for.
What is? Oh, it's a cornucopia.
It is. It's Thanksgiving stuff, right?
Nice.
30s return for Thanksgiving. We're going to see some areas of lake effect snow develop for Thursday and Friday. I think it's going to be the traditional snow belts. We'll keep you posted as we go ahead. But east of Lake Ontario, east of Lake Erie, there's some signs that we may see some of that snow set up there, and possibly Friday night into Saturday closer to Rochester. But again, it's early. If you're traveling on Wednesday, you're A-OK, 51 degrees. Some showers around then. But hey, it's been dry lately. This whole week we have not had any rainfall. You have to go back to last weekend. So the leaves are nice and dry out there if you need to get those scooped up today. I don't think we're going to add a lot of rain on top of them, just clouds for the time being. We have 44. There's a noticeable breeze out of the southwest, kind of warming things up a little bit. But radar not showing any rain right now on the live scan. Widen out that view. There is a cold front just to our west, and you see a few of those showers near Toronto. It's a possibility that we get, a quick minute or two shower as this front moves on through midday, early afternoon. But most areas are probably going to escape that risk of rain today. There goes the front. Sky may open up briefly, too, after the front passes through. May see a break or two of sun late this afternoon. Can't rule that out either. But that same cold front actually keeps that rain to our south heading into the weekend, so that rain moves off to the southeast of Rochester and gets out of the picture. Saturday looks great. It's cooler, but lots of sunshine. Great day to get out there and scoop things up. And Sunday, we'll have to watch on Sunday. There's a small chance of a little bit of a shower there, too. I think most of that day stays dry, but temps in the 40s. That's not too bad for this time of the year. What were you going to say?
I got a question for you. You can finish first.
Yeah, go ahead. Limited sunshine, as you know, a possibility at 48 at that point. Tonight we'll drop back to 34. It's mostly cloudy, seasonable for this time of the year. And the 7-day forecast for us, some limited sun there on Sunday. We'll see numbers in the upper 40s next week, possibly into the low 50s by Wednesday before that colder air arrives.
Talk to me about the science of meteorology 60 or 80 years ago. How did a meteorologist forecast?
So at that point, you don't have weather satellites. You don't. Weather radar was actually deployed in Pearl Harbor, and it was deployed for military purposes to watch aircraft coming in, the first one. So they realized that, hey, we can also use this for weather, and that takes you back to the 40s. So, before that, you would have had weather stations across the U.S. You would have had, atmospheric scientists at that point, coordinating with each other, sharing data, figuring out what the pressure was here, pressure was there. Okay, here's the cold front, here's the warm front. But you needed imagine the amount of time it took to coordinate.
Just the communication
alone to get all the data from one place to another. So it took a while, and then computers didn't even come into play until the 60s. I would say decent computer forecasts until the late 90s, early 2000s. I mean, it's just a garbage in, garbage out. The data was what it was. And I would say today it's much better. We're doing a 7-day forecast now. When I started, we were doing a 4-day forecast on.
Really?
No way.
Yeah, that was it.
Really?
That was it. Yep. And even by that 4th day, it was like the end of the 7th day. I mean, the longer in duration you go, honestly,
the more hit or miss it is.
Exactly. It's sensitive dependence on initial conditions.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Look at that. He's got some knowledge.
The more you know.
Thank you, McClain.
Yeah.
Hey, don't go anywhere. We've got much more to get to here on Arc Rochester.
We're back on the other side of the break. .33 this Friday morning. Thanks so much for sticking with us here on Arc Rochester. Today is the day Central New York getting its very first IKEA.
Doors officially open in less than 2 hours, but the celebration's already underway. This morning, we're getting an inside look at that new store.
For more, let's go live to our sister stations. Brandon Roth at Destiny USA. Wow, there are a lot of people waiting already, Brandon.
Dan, there's a lot of excitement out here, all in lining up. You guys getting online, what time?
I was at 5:30.
5:30
yeah, I got
this
here.
morning. Why?
Oh, just to be first in line, see what they had for free, come in and see what the giveaways would be.
That's right. They've got all the giveaways. The reason for a lot of the excitement, this is the first of its kind IKEA in all of upstate New York opening up here. And it's part of what they're calling their smaller format. But it is by no means small. There's more than 3,500 items that you can take away today, another couple of thousand that you can order and have shipped. And of course, they're known for their famous iconic style. Where you can see the full showroom, right? You see how everything fits together. They have the showrooms, and they have the affordability, which everyone loves too. So a lot of excitement. But the biggest excitement, guys, I have to say, everyone keeps asking about the meatballs, the Swedish meatballs. That's what everyone's waiting for, getting ready to open up the doors here at 10 o'clock.
I mean, 5:30, Steph. 5:30.
That's amazing. It takes dedication.
Yeah.
True
5:30. That's right. Let's high five. 5:30 right there.
Incredible.
That's the Cuse dedication. Come on down, Rochester.
It
Rochester,
really
this
is.
is the Cuse dedication.
Brandon,
They're from Lafayette, right? Lafayette? Syracuse. Yeah, Syracuse. Well,
Brandon, question for you. Once you're done with your live
Yeah.
shots this morning, are you going to jump in line and be one of the first customers? Is there something you've been eyeing?
Well, I got to tell you, I got a little baby coming.
Oh,
And
congratulations.
they got great, I just noticed, yeah. Yeah, thank you. And they've got great baby furniture. Who knew? They've got a really nice little, so I was texting all these pictures back this morning because we were in there all morning. So yeah, a lot of great stuff. So I'm definitely, as soon as we get off the air here, I'm heading in when the doors open at 10 a.m.
Yeah, baby bar stool, a baby dining room table.
Yeah.
Lots of baby
the whole
stuff.
thing.
Yeah.
Giraffes. yeah.
Love it. Brandon, thank
Yeah,
you
the whole
so
thing.
much. This sounds so
Thanks, buddy.
exciting.
Thanks,
I
Steph.
cannot wait to
It
go
really
and see
is.
this.
Thank you.
Come on down.
It really does look like a blast,
It
doesn't
does.
it?
I did. I wasn't
Would
sure.
you show up at 5:30 a.m.?
No, but then again, we used to go Black Friday shopping.
Okay.
And we would be the ones that would come on the night.
Those
of-
crazies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Listen, I've been there.
It was a good time.
Been there, done that.
Yeah.
Worked that shift too. Mm-hmm. There was one time. Do we have to? I don't know. We do. Okay. I was working at the Town of Niagara big Kmart. The year was 2002, I believe.
Oh my goodness.
The only reason I really liked that job was because I got to make the announcements over the PA system. In any event, I was working Black Friday and there was a discount on Miracle Whip mayonnaise. Or maybe it's not mayonnaise. I don't know. It was Miracle Whip. It was like
Whipped cream.
2 for 1 or something to that effect. But you could only get 2. It was a limit 2 per customer. The register would lock out. I couldn't scan more. And some gentleman threatened to take me into the parking lot and do some violent things to me if I didn't let him get his 4 jars of mayonnaise. So management, they sent me home for the day. They said,
Oh.
you had a rough morning.
Did someone escort you outside?
He was... he was of an age where I didn't really feel threatened at all.
Yeah, I know what you
But
mean.
the threat was made, and it was inappropriate.
Yeah.
I don't think he ended up getting any of his mayonnaise
Oh.
after that.
Yeah,
so,
forfeit.
yeah, Kmart had the final say there. Hey, stick around. We've got a lot more to come here on Arc Rochester, including when we come back. We're once again going live to Chris Lopez, who is getting his tutu on for the holiday season.
Don't forget that you can watch us on the go wherever you are. We're streaming live on the 13 WHAM YouTube channel and foxrochester.com. Arc Rochester returns after this. This month at the Eastman Theater, people will be able to enjoy an early Christmas treat.
They certainly will. The RPO and the Rochester City Ballet are joining forces once again to bring the Nutcracker back to life, filling the stage with sparkling music, stunning dance, and all the magic of the season. Chris Lopez is live there for us this morning from the waist up, because for the waist down, he's got a tutu on.
Oh, does he?
I have pants on. Pants and boots, man. Pants and boots, no tutu. Gonna leave that to the pros for whatever, man. Thank you, photojournalist Terry Hancock. That was him behind the scenes messing with me. That's all right, though. I'm here with Shannon and Megan this morning, mostly responsible for what's going on starting on the 26th, I believe, here in Rochester. Then you guys switch over to Canandaigua, which is probably where I will be watching you guys at. Tell me what's so special about this performance, because I asked that you guys, every ballerina has done this so many times around the world, and you guys have probably seen it so many times. What's so special about it to you guys?
The Nutcracker here in Rochester is so special because it brings our entire community together. We have over 250 children from the greater Rochester area in the performance. So not only are there students from the School of Rochester City Ballet, but many schools all over the city are involved in this. So it's very exciting. And then to bring the Rochester Philharmonic Orchestra together with Rochester City Ballet is really just something to witness. It's very exciting.
And we don't have the RPO here with us this morning, but what's it like collaborating with them, and how often are you guys trading ideas?
It's actually like the most natural collaboration we have. It's amazing. They're great to work with. We bounce ideas back and forth. So beyond Nutcracker, we have a few other things coming up with them later this season. A little Romeo and Juliet action. We also have Mother Goose Suite with their Orchestra series. So we love working with them. It's just a natural partnership that really kind of enhances both organizations.
And I feel as a kid being exposed to such a big show like this, 200 kids, I believe, at a young age, you're prime time now. This is go time. How cool do you think that is for them, and how important do you think that is for them for their ballet career, if they choose to keep going?
Well, I know what it was like for us to perform in the Nutcracker when we were kids, and it's honestly the most inspiring, exciting time of the year to be able to be on stage with the RPO, dancing alongside the professional dancers of Rochester City Ballet. So it's nothing short of extremely inspiring and special for the kids, and they come back and they do it every year.
Nerves at all when you're up on stage?
I definitely do get a little bit of nerves.
Okay.
For the roles
Wow, I didn't expect that answer.
Yeah, for the roles that I've done a lot, not as much. Like Dewdrop is like coming home. Some of the bigger, more challenging roles like Grandpa, you feel a little bit of the butterflies, but it's good. It gives you the energy.
If you're not nervous, you probably don't care. Thank you guys. Good luck to you guys. And we have a guest, I believe, coming in for this performance. You're seeing right now a lot of the dancers that are traditionally with the Rochester City Ballet. However, Jared is coming in. Where are you coming from, Jared? You're not usually with the Rochester City Ballet.
Not often, but I do come once or twice a year to do the Nutcracker and whatever spring program there is, and I'm from St. Petersburg, Florida.
Okay. Oh, wow. All right.
Yeah,
transition from the warm to the winter. How is it going from one company to another company? What's that transition like, and is there any hiccups?
Sometimes there are hiccups just in terms of like the culture of how we start our day, but I tend to tap in pretty easily, and I actually love it here coming to Rochester. Everyone's like a family here, so that vibe is easier for me to tap into.
And what do you do when you're not dancing? I know it's you guys are working 10-12 hours a day on this, but when you're not dancing, what have you been up to?
Well, here in Rochester, I like to go out and eat the barbecue food here. It's like a new thing here, I guess. Barbecue is like the thing now. So the Rev has the good barbecue, Dino has good barbecue. And
what's your go-to order? You get one. What's it going to be?
It's gonna have to be the brisket sandwich.
Okay, I love it. All the dancers loving the protein and the carbs. Actually, what's one more question? Day of, first performance, what's your go-to meal?
I like sugar and sweets, and so does my partner. Yes. So I usually go downstairs and we get like a huge cookie and we split it, me and Megan. And
I like it.
So yeah, sweets.
That's sugar boost. John Deming, who is the ballet master here, told me one part of his meal is Skittles. So everyone's carbon up, protein, and then, of course, the sugar. Tune in the 26th through the 30th, and we will give you guys information on Fox Rochester and 13 WHAM. You can buy tickets on rpo.com and the Rochester City Ballet's website. Back to you guys in studio.
Chris, I think you should run out there and start dancing.
Get
Busting
the point
some
shoes
moves.
on.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes. Move your arms. Let's see, first position. Can you do first position?
Oh.
There you go. Look at that.
That was something.
This guy, you know, Lopez has got some talent.
Oh.
He can keep the job.
He is jumping.
He can
across.
keep the job. Okay, don't hurt yourself,
got.
He did
my
a
friend.
spin too. Did
Don't.
you see that?
Yeah.
That's some rotation.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you. We appreciate it.
When Arc Rochester returns, we are getting a recap of last night's disappointing Bills game.
We certainly are. Dan Fates will join us on the other side of the break with a breakdown. Coming your way next. $8:49. It was a struggle in Houston last night, to say the least, for the Bills, losing to the Texans 19-23.
Yeah, Josh Allen dropping to 0-4 in his 4 trips to Texas's largest city. For more on last night's game and some of the big takeaways, we're joined now by Dan Fates. Good morning to you. A tough morning, if I will say, and it kind of surprising. Was it a surprise to you?
A surprise in some sense, and also a little bit expected in another. Houston has been a house of horrors for Josh Allen and the Bills since he entered the league. And look, the Houston Texans have a really good defense, probably the best defense in the entire NFL, and they showed it last night. I don't know what's maybe more frustrating is that in the first half, look, for as good as the Texans' defense is, they still had a backup quarterback in there. And the Bills allowed 20 points in the first half. That's not good enough. But in the second half, the defense figured things out. They only allowed 3 points. It just wasn't enough. We're an offense that scored on the opening drive of the game, then didn't score a touchdown in their next 9. Josh Allen was sacked a career-high 8 times. It just, once again, the offense continues to look off. And they always talk about consistency, especially this time of the year, nearing the postseason. And this team, especially offensively, just is not consistent enough.
Dan, let it. I feel like you're holding back right now. I feel like you're holding back right now. Like there's some emotion in there that you want to let out. You're allowed to. What is going on with this team? Really and truly.
They're not very good. That's I think really truly the matter. And it starts with the roster and the way that it's constructed. Like the Bills don't have a ton of talent. And you've been seeing that on display. When you go up against an elite defense like you had in the Texans, you need guys to make plays, guys to get open. And a week ago, I said, actually earlier this week on Monday, we're going, wow, Gabe Davis may have really fixed this offense, the passing attack. Josh Allen looks like Josh Allen again. Well, that kind of seems like that's thrown out the window again. They don't seem to have the horses to be in these races. And once again, for as bad as the Bills played, for all of the turnovers, for everything that was going on, Josh Allen still had the ball with 2 minutes to go, needing a touchdown to win the game. And you weren't able to do it. And that's what I think is the most frustrating thing. Look, there were a ton of injuries in this game. Anybody that stayed up late, it seemed like everybody was going to the Blue Medical tent. They lost several players in this game. Terrell Bernard, Spencer Brown, Max Harrison, all of those guys started and weren't able to finish the game. But it just seems like you're waiting for this team to figure it out. And unfortunately, I've thought about this team this last week, and I'm going, I feel the same way about this team that I have felt the last 3 to 4 years, is that they will go as far as Josh Allen will take them, that he's not getting a whole bunch of help. And eventually, he can't depend on the defense necessarily to make a play. He's struggling to find other guys to get open, to make plays for him on offense. They don't seem to be doing it. And Josh Allen wasn't great last night, but he was sacked a career high 8 times, so I don't think that helped.
So what would have to be the next step for Sean McDermott to figure out, all right, this is one change that we need to make before we head to Pittsburgh or whatever else may be coming next? What will he be focusing on?
Yeah, well, on Sunday, the way the Bills played against Tampa Bay, it kind of silenced a lot of the talk around Brian Daboll, who was the Bills' former offensive coordinator from a few years ago when Josh Allen started his career. He was the Giants head coach. He was fired. There were a lot of rumors about, hey, bring Brian Daboll back. This offense seems broken. You need to make a change. And at this point in the season, you're not able to bring in any players that are really going to make an impact. But there's the thought that you could bring in Brian Daboll, whether as the offensive coordinator, meaning you'd have to fire Joe Brady, your current OC, or bring him on as an advisor or a consultant, a new set of eyes to try and spark this offense, to give them new ideas. So when people were saying like, oh, they looked really good against Tampa Bay, they scored 44 points, that kind of quelled some of that noise. And now it just seems like it's ramped back up again. Go on social media, it's a whole lot of Joe Brady doesn't know what he's doing. Call Brian Daboll. Like, there does seem to be the need of a kick in the pants. And it's what can you do to kind of press those buttons? They are who they are at this point. The trade deadline is passed. Nobody's coming in to save the day. It's just a matter of finding something. They have turned so predictable on offense. And when a good defense knows that, the Bills' offense is in trouble.
Okay, Dan Fates, you are tasked with the job of becoming head coach. And you have the next 9 days.
Wildly underqualified.
I don't know that you are. Look at what's happening with the team right now. Look, you might be able to throw a toddler in there to manage things better. Send one of your kids. I want to know because you can't change much. You can't add anybody, like you said. Mm-hmm. You could bring Daboll back on a consultant basis or something. What would you do to make sure that last night does not repeat itself in Pittsburgh?
Yeah, on the plus side, Pittsburgh's defense is probably not even half as good as what the Texans' defense is. So, that part when, Steph, when you were like, what surprised you and what shocked you? We knew the Texans' defense was really good. And we knew about their pass rush, and we knew about all of those things. They need to get more creative on offense. They are very bland. They're very boring. And that's just not something we've seen in quite some time with Josh Allen. That was part of the Josh Allen experience. It was the craziness. It was the chaos. It was the hurdling linebackers. It just feels very passive. It doesn't feel very aggressive. And when the Bills lost their first game of the year back in week 5 to New England, head coach Sean McDermott said, we played the game that the Patriots wanted us to play, meaning they played right into their hands. I felt like a lot of that last night. Mm-hmm. The Bills don't seem to have any answers. The defense is posing questions, and the Bills don't have any answers. And in years past, the Bills always had a button or two or a play or some trustworthy guy that they could go to. They don't really have that. Now, they will hopefully get Dalton Kincaid back. He's probably been their best pass catcher at some point. He was injured in Miami with a hamstring injury. So maybe that fixes some things, but this is still a very flawed roster. They will probably make the playoffs. I think they're at like 87% on most analytics and data sites, but they're not winning the division. They're now 2.5 games behind New England. They're going to run away with this division. So wherever this playoff run goes, it's going to start on the road, and they're going to need to go and figure some things out.
Dan Fates, thank you for your time, my friend. We appreciate it.
Also, I'm not wearing a tutu either. I just want that on the record.
Good to know.
We'll let Chris know that he's the only one. Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it.
Hey, stick around. We've got so much more to come here on Arc Rochester as we continue into the 9 o'clock hour.
We're back on the other side of the break.
morning, 9:01 on this November 21st. Thanks so much for staying with us here on ARC Rochester. I'm Stephanie Joseph.
And I'm Dan Schrack. We do want to start with some of the news that you need to know this morning. We'll start things out with our continuing coverage of that breaking overnight news on Hudson Avenue, a fire at a tire shop on Hudson. This is You Need a Tire, where that fire began around 6:30 this morning. Now the Rochester Fire Department says the building was not damaged. Instead, 2 tractor trailers, each storing tires, caught fire. This is a 2-alarm fire. About 40 firefighters there at the scene. Thankfully, no injuries were reported. The fire department, though, is asking neighbors to stay away from that area for several hours while they continue to battle those flames. You Need a Tire, you might remember, caught fire last year and had to close temporarily. Again, this is a story we will continue to follow for you throughout the day and bring you updates both on air and online at 13WHAM and foxrochester.com.
4 former Marcy Corrections officers charged in the brutal beating death of Rochester native Robert Brooks will be sentenced today. All 4 pleaded guilty to manslaughter in Brooks's death at Marcy Correctional last December. This sentencing comes after another former officer, David Kingsley, was convicted of murder and manslaughter last month. Well, meteorologist Mark McLean is back with us once again at 9:03 for another look at the weekend forecast and the answer to today's weather trivia.
Yeah, much different landscape 9 years ago on the state. It was Armstrong weather.
Yes, it was.
Your arm is strong enough to move the snow, you're going to get out the driveway, right? One of those mornings. You know those mornings.
Yeah, those are
not fun.
No, it's not fun, and that is not the way anyone wants to start a day.
That's right. It's the 9th anniversary, actually, of the 3rd greatest November snow in Rochester's history. And that goes back to the early 1870s. So how much snow fell in that storm? And to be fair, it was a 2-day storm. So it was on the 20th and 21st back in 2016. Was it 8.2 inches, 14.7 inches, 10.2 inches of snow, or 17.6 inches of snowfall?
Wowza. 9 years ago.
Lots of
wow.
bees.
Okay.
Yeah,
Look at this.
I narrowed
Julie,
it down to
Eva,
B and
Barbara,
C.
Yvonne, Mary, Lisa. Wow.
Got the bee team.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I
Any
feel
more?
like-
Yeah,
Oh,
lots of bees.
There's one
Okay.
C person.
We got it,
Hey,
yeah.
Sarah.
Tina, D, 2 D's and a C. Okay.
And what was the option for B? What is it?
I think that was
14 point?
14.7. Was it 14? Yeah, 14.7.
I'll go with, listen, I'm going to follow the herd.
You're going to follow the herd today?
I feel like I agree with the B people because
Yeah.
I narrowed it down to B and C and initially was going to go with C. But since it was 2 days, I feel like 10.2 might be a little small.
Yeah, this is just over a foot. I feel like that's good territory.
So I remember this very well. And this stuff was like 50 pounds of shovel load, okay? Meteorologist Scott Hetzko had just joined us and was doing snow angels live on television.
No, he wasn't.
We got video of that somewhere, too. Not going to show that today. He was having fun with it. But
I don't doubt it.
14.7 inches was the correct number. So that was a lot of snow. You know, for this time of the year, the monthly average is closer to 7 inches. So to get, a storm like that's double the monthly. Yep.
Where are we so far?
We're at about 4 inches.
Okay.
And I think we get to that magical 5-inch threshold. We were talking about this yesterday. If you get 5 inches of November snow, weak La Nina season, pretty good chance that those seasons add up to a near normal or slightly above normal snow season. That is going to happen this year.
Okay.
Because after Thanksgiving, there's going to be enough cold air to generate lake effect snow, and we're going to see some accumulation out of this. So
heading down a not so nice path.
Well, it's been a long time, and both of those days also set daily records for snowfall in Rochester. The majority of that snowfall fell on the 20th, 11.2 inches, and the other 3.5 fell the day after. There's some video. You can just see the slop factor, right?
That is the kind of snow that makes a mess.
Yeah, and you really got to help the neighbors, especially you got the snow blower. It's the kind of snow you get down towards the end of the driveway, and sometimes the auger on the snow blower gets all plugged up. You got to be careful with that too.
You need 2 hands using the snow brush because it weighs so much.
Yeah, this guy's making an igloo. You know he is.
Yeah.
He's piling it up in one spot. Yep.
Nah, he was helping Mom and he was doing the driveway.
Yeah, he was helping.
He was
out.
following the orders.
Yep. Yeah, need help on those days.
Absolutely.
Need lots of help.
Yeah.
Speaking of Thanksgiving and snow around Thanksgiving. Glad we haven't had any recently. Look at this.
No.
You have to go back to 2018 to find something really cold.
Really?
In Western New York. Yeah, it's been a little while. But a little rain last year, dry in 23 and 22, a little rain in 21 and 20. All those temperatures for high temperatures were above 40. But last year it was cold. It was on the cold side. It was 40 for Thanksgiving. So, you know, we can look back at the history and see. Oh, speaking of history, this tree's history.
Wait, what's happening?
The
Cheetah.
cat is under
One
the
more
tree.
cheetah pick this week. Somebody's reaching up into the tree.
We're
the
going to play with
ultimate
those lights.
We're already into Christmas tree season. It's amazing when you drive at night how many of those trees are up already, right?
Why are they so fascinated by the trees?
They love them. And anything that crinkles.
Yes.
Anything that makes noise. So especially if it's an artificial tree, you know, the paws get in there. You get that noise when you get through the artificial stuff. And
I should pick one up on the way home.
I had
Real one?
I had some cats.
Yeah.
This is going back a ways.
Fake.
That used to go all the way to the top of the tree.
Really?
Would climb literally to the top of the tree. Yep.
Wow.
Yep. When
And
they were young.
Up to the star?
all the way up. And it wasn't
And
a star.
hang out there?
It wasn't a star on the
It
top
was
of
an
that
angel.
tree.
Oh no, it was a beer can, wasn't
It's
it?
going back a ways.
Yes,
It's going
yes,
back a
we're
ways.
going back to Bachelor March
Bachelor days.
McLean's
Yeah.
pad.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, yes.
We're good. We're good in terms of the precip.
Yeah, there was no tree base. It was a keg.
Oh my gosh.
Well, when is the keg lighting?
It's
When,
soon.
Keg
actually,
lighting
when
is
is that?
December 5th.
Oh, December
Oh my gosh,
5th.
yeah.
All right, that's a good one.
Around the corner.
That's a fun one to go to. 44 with the clouds. We've got a southwest breeze. That's keeping the temperature propped up. And hey, just a little bit of rain showing up. The live scan didn't have that about a half hour ago west of Rochester. And out ahead of this cold front, there is going to be a chance for some sprinkles or a brief shower today. I just don't see it being a big deal for us. It's not really going to affect the weather too much for you. In fact, the sky may open up a little bit late this afternoon, may get a few sunny breaks in there. The next weather system for Saturday passes by well to our south. And look at that. You get a little sunshine for your Saturday. But it's going to be a little bit cooler to start off the weekend. We're going to be back in the low 40s for Saturday with that cloudy start. We'll get back to some sunshine, mostly cloudy for Sunday, and it does look mainly dry at this point. So our planning forecast today, kind of mild for this time of the year. The high approach is 50 degrees. Tonight we'll drop back to the mid-30s. It's a mostly cloudy sky, seasonably cold for this time of the year. And the 7-day forecast has those changes we were just talking about down the road. This is not something that looks like it will impact your Thanksgiving travel on Wednesday. If you're driving around town on Thursday, it looks like some snow showers, some colder air, a little bit of a bluster in the air with that high temperature back in the 30s. It looks like it would be maybe Friday night into Saturday where the setup for lake effect snow may become a little bit more favorable closer to Rochester.
Does that mean potential impact for any holiday travelers on Sunday? Sunday is
Coming
supposed
back.
to be the busiest day.
Yeah, it looks like high pressure starts to build back in beyond that, so that that cold wave kind of sweeps off to the east a little bit. But the timing on that is obviously delicate, so we'll have to work on it as we get closer.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yep.
All right, thank you, sir.
Yep.
Stick around, we've got so much more to come on ARC Rochester, including when we come back, we're getting ready for the special Amerks game happening tonight.
Hey, and don't forget, you can take us on the go wherever you are. ARC Rochester is streaming live right now on the 13WAM YouTube channel and foxrochester.com. Stick around, we're back after this. Rochester Amherst are back in town tonight, hitting the ice for the annual Hockey Fights Cancer Night, featuring themed jerseys and a fundraiser for the cancer support community at Gilda's Club.
Here with more on the event is Amherst multimedia journalist Andrew Mossbrooks, the CEO of Cancer Support Community at Gilda's Club, Jim Love, and radiation oncologist at Rochester Regional Health, Dr. Jeffrey Haynes. Good morning to all of you.
Morning. Hey, everybody.
And before we get into tonight, I want to talk about first Cancer Support Community at Gilda's Club. Tell us a little bit more about the organization.
Yeah, so we were started here in 1959. We provide support through mental health programming, wellness programs, social programs to anyone impacted by cancer. And that means a patient themselves, as well as a caregiver and a loved one.
And it's so important that those caregivers and loved ones also seek assistance when they need it, because far too often they're more concerned with the patient rather than their own needs.
Yeah, they have a cancer journey as well, and we really try to provide that support to them as well. You know, they're dealing with mental health issues. They're dealing with just trying to keep food on the table. And so we provide that support, whether it's through our food pantry, whether it's just to sit down and talk with someone about what they're going through. We definitely make sure that that caregiver is also part of that cancer journey itself and providing that support.
Absolutely. And we can see from the noodles here that Rochester Regional Health is a crucial part of this. Tell us a little bit more about some of the things people can expect tonight.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know, I feel like we could all talk about it.
Yeah.
These are, I thought, noodles as well. We're going to refer to them as LED batons.
Even better.
The first 1,000 fans that get through the doors when they open at 6 are going to receive these batons. I don't want to click it now because I'm worried I won't be able to turn it off, but they're going to blink and flash, and it'll be all kinds of fun when the lights go out right before puck drop.
Click it, Andrew. Who cares?
Say, Dan. All right, wait a minute. Oh, and watch this one be the one that doesn't have the batteries in it.
You got to pull the tab out.
Do I?
Yeah, that
No
one.
way. That's not. Oh,
there you go. Look at that.
you had one of these? Do you have a baton collection?
There we go.
I do. Mine I normally light on fire. And
okay. All right. Well, this is one of the many things that we're going to do now. Can I turn it off? Got it.
There you
go. But this will be one of the things that we're handing out. The other thing, too, is we're just raising money for cancer. We have a link right now. If you go to amherst.com/HFC, that's for Hockey Fights Cancer, you can receive up to 25% off standard tickets, with $3 of each ticket going toward Cancer Support Community at Gilda's Club. The other thing, Dan, that you did mention is those jerseys. So we're actually doing something a bit different this year. The Amherst will not be wearing specialty jerseys tonight, but rather to celebrate our 70 seasons, we're wearing a different jersey for each decade. In January, on the 30th, for our 80s night, those jerseys will be auctioned off, and the proceeds will benefit Cancer Support Community at Gilda's Club then.
That's really incredible. Andrew, tell us why it's so important for the Amherst to be so involved within the community. There are so many organizations that you guys team up with, and you really know how to highlight where there is need.
Yeah, I think when we've talked before, I've said it, like I think the city of Rochester and the Rochester Americans are permanently tethered together. They have been for 7 decades. This is our 4th year working with Cancer Support Community at Gilda's Club. Rochester Regional Health has been a part of our ecosystem for a while. And I think it's just important to give back, because it's very easy to get caught up in the lights of these are professional hockey players. They're like mini celebrities here in Rochester, but they're humans. And even in talking with players like this night especially, I mean, they've all had somebody affected. We have all had somebody, both behind the camera and in front of it, have had someone in our life that have been affected by cancer, unfortunately. So this initiative, we're a part of the greater good that is Hockey Fights Cancer, which has been going on in professional hockey since 1998. And since then, across the leagues, over $44 million have been raised toward awareness and, of course, trying to help find a cure.
That's incredible.
Great. And Jeffrey, I do want to ask you, having such a close connection, being a radiation oncologist, what is it like for you to have this special spotlight on cancer with this game?
Well, I think we're really excited about the fact that this game is going to bring together our whole community to kind of rally behind the people in our community that have been diagnosed with cancer, who are going down that hard road. And, you know, at Rochester Regional Health and our Cancer Center, we do our best to provide care that's effective and empathetic and compassionate, but there's no substitute for being able to gather with people who've walked the same road or people who are walking that road right now, and to see that the ways that you're feeling about your cancer and its treatment and everything that comes with that are what everybody feels when they go through that journey. And to see that that many people have emerged on the other side and they're thriving. And so the cancer support community of Rochester, it really provides the setting and the programming to let people come together however they're comfortable, whether that's to hear a scientific lecture, to sit and share their emotions, or maybe just to cook a meal or make a craft together. They provide that setting for people to reach out and realize that they're not walking that journey alone, and that other people have done that and have emerged to thrive. So we're really excited to be part of an event tonight that's going to do that for our community through cancer support community.
And knowing that you're not alone when you are in a very dark place that cancer can take you is so imperative. Thank you all so much. Andrew, real quick, one more time for somebody sitting at home, they want to attend the game tonight.
Yeah, the best way that we want you to do it is we want your ticket to also be helping proceeds for the Awareness for Cancer and CSC at Gilda's Club. So if you go to amerks.com/HFC, for Hockey Fights Cancer, you'll be able to purchase discounted tickets up to 25% off standard tickets. We're already looking at around 6,000 in the building tonight, so we want to see if we can bump that number up until we get to puck drop after 7.
All
Let's
right.
do it.
Yeah.
Thank you again.
Thanks,
really
guys. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hey, stick around when Arc Rochester returns. It's time for the Weekend Buzz.
It certainly is. Scott and Sandy will join us on the other side of the break. $9:21 this Friday morning. Scott and Sandy, the Weekend Buzz in the house.
Yes.
Time for Jerk or Justify.
Yes. Everything in daily life, there's always a jerk or justify.
Yeah. It is.
comes up.
Yeah.
You'll be shopping at Wegmans or something. You'll be like, jerk or justify.
And if you do ever see anything, you let us know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we're running out of ideas.
I'm trying to.
Never.
No, you know what? We
Never.
were just saying, we've been doing this for like 10 years. I don't know, some crazy number of years. We have not repeated one.
Yeah.
It's,
wow.
It's insane, right?
Well, it's just you get dozens of phone calls.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Just dozens.
Well, maybe it does.
Tens of people listen to their show. And at least one calls a week. It's always Betty.
Okay, so this is from a listener, and I'm trying to predict how you guys are going to respond to this. Okay, jerk or justified when you RSVP no to a party, but you don't give a reason as to why you are not coming. We're having a birthday party for my kids this weekend, and a few people have responded back, no, they can't come, but with no reason, which I think is very rude. Especially family, especially when I text someone asking, hey, are you coming to my kid's party this weekend? And they simply say no.
No. Jerk or justified? with no explanation.
Okay, go ahead.
I feel like it is better to say that you can't go and not give a reason than to lie. So when it's family, though, you're like, okay, why can't you come? I feel like it's where you should feel comfortable saying, and you're not coming because
I'm bored at your parties.
Well, yeah. Why doesn't this lady text her family back and say, why aren't you coming?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's your family.
Okay, so you just threw it back on her? Is that what you're saying right now?
Well, yes, because no is a complete sentence.
Yeah.
Are you coming? No. No. Period. That's it.
So you don't feel obligated to say why?
No.
I don't feel that either.
If,
right?
if it's a family member and I don't want to go because crazy cousin Steve's going to be there again, I'll tell the family member that.
But how about friends? Or like, what if Stephanie's throwing a party for, I don't know, somebody?
Listen, Stephanie would text me, why are you being a jerk?
Okay, what if it's a neighbor? What if is it no is the answer?
No, I'm sorry, I won't be able to. You turn the porch light off and the television volume low.
Yeah, there's no reason to explain. You don't feel guilty for not being able to go or even not wanting to go.
She says she's offended by no. It feels cold in her eyes as she said, "I can't say her."
Well,
I can't.
it depends, like, on notice. I feel like, because it's family, it's a little bit like, I don't want to go to that kid's party. Like, but I don't know.
It's also when you say no is important too.
Yes.
As soon as you get that thing, if you know you're not going to be able to make it, send it. Don't wait to the last minute. Or get asked, are you coming or not?
Don't string someone along thinking that you're going to, my maybe's going to turn into a yes.
Yeah, that's a universal.
And then it's a no at the last minute.
Yeah, and why do video calls give you the option of a maybe? That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The
Zoom
The Zoom, yes, no, maybe. I think we use Google Meet.
Wait,
it's
what?
Yes.
What?
When you get an invitation for a video,
like a Google Meet or Teams or something.
Ours says yes, you can reply yes, no, or maybe.
So Scott.
So maybe I'll be on the other.
Be at that Zoom
I
call.
might be on the call. I might not. So you might be just staring at a blank screen.
It's not uncomfortable just to respond with a no. That feels very uncomfortable for me to just say no. Period. That seems so like
no. Period. Listen, it's okay. I think
I can't make it, or I have a commitment. Just something. Give me something.
I think you can.
In there and say, like, I recently did this where I didn't give a reason, but I just said, I'm so sorry, I'm unable to make it.
That's it. That's all you need.
Yeah.
That's all she's asking for is something, or lie to me. She even said, lie to me. Make up an excuse.
But one word is not good.
Right. The one word just seems so like. What?
Sure, it is a little cutting.
It's like you're breaking up with me and you're not telling me why.
This is true. This is true. So yes,
we need closure.
I'm on board with that. I think you got to be human when you say.
Yeah. Okay.
No,
but conversely, when you respond, you can say yes. You don't have to say why.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, no. See, I even think a yes needs something. Yes, I'm excited. Yes, I can't wait. Yes, I already got
there.
The no, just cold no, cold yes. It's like the stupid thumbs up emoji, and that's it.
Oh, I hate that.
Don't you be just giving me a thumbs up emoji.
Really? I do that to you all the time.
You do?
I'm fairly certain that's how our last text interaction went.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it's
probably with just a thumbs up.
It's different if you like the message. If you like it and we've been like having a conversation, and we're like, oh, are you going to be there? Or like, I'll see you tomorrow.
That's a way to say I'm done going back and forth with you.
Yeah.
I want this to end. Please let this be the last.
What I think is worse than just a no and no explanation is the beating around the bush. And I know someone who's not watching right now, Catherine Richards, my sister.
Who are we calling out?
She has a tendency, and if my parents are watching, they will agree. She has a tendency, it's a week out from whatever the event is, and hey, are you coming? It's still too early to tell. We've got 7 days before that happens.
Wow.
There are 7 days on the calendar before that happens.
She's not a good liar. She feels uncomfortable lying. She doesn't want to tell you no.
Oh, no, she's a very. I grew up with her. She was a very good liar.
And some of the lies that you know about that your parents don't know about.
Whoa. Listen, no, I was that boy. I told my parents all of those lies.
Jerk or justify, you rat.
Wait, are you younger than her?
Yes. 2
Okay,
years.
then you're the narc, and that's okay. It's
Well,
justified.
yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Listen,
Hold on.
you're allowed to be. She was mean to me.
Mm-hmm.
We're bringing this up on Monday. Jerk or justify to rat out your sibling.
There was something.
As a child, yes.
No, as a grown adult, do you still do it?
No. She was ruining the family name.
I tell my mom things now that she maybe didn't know about. So my sister swore me to secrecy. There was this guy who came to the house when
this is good.
I was still in high school. She was like in early college. And I never told my mom. But I told her in recent years, like maybe last year.
How does that come
She was
up?
like, when did this happen? I was like, well.
Yeah. Statute of limitations.
How and why did that come up, though?
Well, it ended, so I felt comfortable.
So they were together.
Not like that I know of, but like they were in a
What ended?
relationship.
They were
The relationship. The situation. Okay.
Situationship, yes,
Okay.
right. There's a statute of limitations.
So your sister, does she know that you narc?
Yeah. Well, talk about it openly.
She's okay with it now.
Yeah.
It's in the past.
She doesn't have a choice.
She still says like why, but
Yeah, she's not okay with it.
yeah.
She's
It's
just
in the
Steph said-
past. What's she gonna do? Get her in trouble?
Build a bridge and get over
Yeah.
it. Hey, don't go far. On the other side of the break, it is First Try Friday, and we are walking into this blind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
You would say no if you didn't.
Yeah,
Oh.
we can tell you.
We're back after this. .31, thanks so much for sticking with us this Friday morning. Scott and Sandy in the house. Weekend buzz. First Try Friday, Steph.
Yeah. We have no idea.
Okay.
Qualifying this this is Sandy's idea.
Oh, every time. Fine. Now you can, I think, do this, but you gotta.
I got cankles. Look at this. This is awful.
It's not
this
a good
is a
angle.
terrible ankle shot.
It's like trying to cover.
I think you'll be able to do this, but you got to face in a certain way where the camera doesn't, whatever.
Yeah, face that way.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So we have a video.
Okay.
And we can watch the video, and then we have to. This is how.
Attempt this.
Yeah. Right. Very good.
Okay, let's watch the video, Ashley.
One leg stand up. Here we go. Look at that.
That's it. Look how easy they make it look. And then nobody else could do it.
I can't do it in these heels, so I'm gonna have to take
You
them
take your
off.
heels off. Come on.
Wow. Does that count?
No, you have to stand up. The first two successfully achieved it.
Okay.
But I feel like you work out all the time. You can do this.
Okay, Sandy, your idea. You first.
You want to go first?
I don't want to go first.
All right.
Okay. So wait. They were on the ground.
Yeah.
And they just stood up like
Yes.
this?
Yeah.
No, I can't do this.
Why not?
I can tell you right now I can't do this.
Well, which knee? Which leg? Maybe that. Which one?
Oh, maybe that does make a difference.
Ready? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
some inertia.
fly toward the door.
Okay, ready?
Right? Almost.
Well, what about the other one? Try the other
Okay.
Almost. Nope.
Two women made it look so easy.
Director Chris said it looks like you're skipping leg day. Yep.
Skipping leg day. Sandy?
Do you want to try it?
Okay.
Think about hurting your hip.
I'm going to take off my
First
heel.
one I fell onto the mic.
I'm going
taking
to
off her
face
shoes.
this way.
Okay.
So I'm not flashing anybody.
That's okay.
Okay.
All right.
How does this go? Like this?
Yep.
Yeah.
Then,
Oh, no.
Come on.
I think if you lunge with your arms, it gives you some
Okay.
inertia.
Ooh, momentum. Yes.
A little inertia.
Okay.
Go. Go.
I can feel it right
3,
now.
I know.
2, go.
It's not. I can't do it. I can't.
How did they do that?
I don't know, but it's so frustrating when I see these challenges.
Okay.
Almost.
She got
I'm
some.
like, I'm so.
What?
You
I'm
were
getting
close.
off the ground.
You were close.
I know.
All right, Sandy, let's go.
Did I get caught?
You're good.
Back on.
All right.
Okay.
Did you try this yet?
No.
Or you just watched the video?
No, I just watched the video and I really tried to do it with you guys first.
Okay, I feel like you have heels on, and that's going to be helpful.
It's going to help?
I think so.
Really?
Okay.
Get mine on.
Oh, it could be.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh. Oh.
Wait, I was almost there. Hold on.
Huh?
I'm having a hot flash. This is the pressure. Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Wait, hang on. Wait.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
I touched
Okay,
it.
one more time.
Wait,
One more
maybe
time.
Nope, that's not going to move anything.
Not one?
Wait, this is so frustrating. How many people are doing this at home as we're doing it?
You know what? Yeah.
They're just watching us.
They're watching
They're
and
like,
saying,
I don't know
what
what
is
they're-
this?
Oh, I touched, but there's no way. How am I supposed to go up? Wait.
You stand up now.
Yeah.
Moving this one.
Engage your quad.
Okay, engage your quad. Wait.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Wait, no, how do you do that?
Your quads, your glutes.
Yeah.
Get it all working.
Squeeze them.
Okay, so we're not a fit group here.
Well.
Scott, are you going to do it?
Okay, make the old guy do it now, right?
Watch, Scott is the only
I
one that can
know.
do
He's
it.
going to be able to.
Now, okay, so what do you...
You got to.
Yep, and now just stand up.
Oh, there's no way.
I know, right?
Well, what about the other one?
Yeah, try the other.
I can't.
Okay, here's the question.
Trying to do a sit-up.
Weird.
Can you get? Can we try this? Are we allowed to sit
hold hands and try
crisscross
to help each other.
applesauce and stand up from this position?
Okay,
I can
but
do
I
that.
think we did that already as a
we
challenge
did?
for First Try Friday. Yeah.
Oh.
But you can do it if you've been practicing and you want to show off.
No, I haven't. And once I sat down like this, I realized that I probably can't do this at all.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Bravo.
Weird feeling though. You feel like it's right. Isn't that a weird feeling where mentally you think this is
Of
easy,
course I can do this.
but my body just didn't
Just
cooperate.
doesn't do it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the fact that they're more limber or they,
don't know.
you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I don't know. There's
saw the video
probably a
and-
scientific study. Ashley, I think we have we're getting a double
Yeah.
First
we
Try
can?
Friday.
Oh,
Yup.
We have time.
So we saw this. This is the world record for the biggest mouth gape. Watch this kid.
Did you see this kid?
Oh, goodness. Oh.
Look at that. Fist,
Wait,
fist.
watch.
Good Lord.
Wait, even better. How many cheeseburgers? Not one, not two.
That's 3. That's 4.
Wait, look at the grand finale.
No.
4 inches.
Yeah.
So, on the show, we did this on the show, and we started with our fist. Now, I don't know.
Okay, keep
So
going.
Scott was able not to put his own fist,
No.
but my fist. So I'm
In
willing-
his
in his mouth.
You guys are so weird. So weird. Stephanie, here, open wide. No.
Watch, it's on our socials. Follow us.
Do not do that to your coworker.
But it was so funny. You want to do it right now?
I think you should try. See, come on, open.
Come on. Why not?
No.
I thought we were friends.
Listen.
I washed my hands. What is so? He so easily just opened up.
Yeah.
Let's see. Go for
ready?
it.
Ready?
This is how much we love each other.
Oh my gosh. This is real. This is real.
This is what 28 years working together will do to you. Okay, now do you want to try? See
Okay.
What hand
Wait.
lotion do you?
Yeah, but Scott put his mouth on it.
I guess it's your hand. I don't care.
Where is your hand?
Well,
Ready?
what
Here we go.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not gonna even.
I need to head up
I
to the
wouldn't feel
front
it right
office
here,
and talk about contract negotiations today.
My hand is
You know, we
like
could be
burning.
bringing in like animals.
Do we,
you know?
do we have any hand sanitizer
Not in
for
here.
Sandy?
We've got White Claws.
I know.
like-
we have plenty of
it'll burn it
alcohol.
off.
Mark came in.
McLean,
It's the only way to keep Shrek quiet.
that or the corporate issued muzzle that came in the mail yesterday.
I gotta try it.
All right.
Okay.
yeah,
Oh, he's
there you
Okay,
go.
okay.
Okay.
I think you can.
How do you do it? You get down and like
One
sit
leg
down,
is
put-
going to be straight.
sit down.
Yep.
Yep.
There you go.
yeah.
Now
So
Now you go like this.
then
Yeah.
bend.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now
them
stand
no,
up.
you
Yep.
you can't hold
Can't hold it.
anything now.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
just stand right up.
Stand up.
Too long. I'm too long.
Okay, try that.
I can't.
Those
Come
guys
on.
are real-
Come on.
Not even. Not happening.
Isn't it crazy?
My lower back doesn't bend
Oh,
like that.
yeah.
Listen.
Yeah, tell me
How
about it.
many excuses can these people have?
Right?
His lower back, his hip. Goodness.
I feel like we're carrying the team here.
Honestly, as usual.
I wonder if the female body is built better for that than the male body.
Oh, here we go.
Well, looks like
boy.
we won't find out.
Yeah, we got to go to break, and we'll send you Scott's email. You can take that up with him directly.
And the shot.
Back
with
after this.
And the shot with.
It's Friday, which means we are wrapping up our week with some music this morning. And for this week's Soundstage, we are joined by the band Kelley's Heroes.
We certainly are. We have band members John Kelley and John Gary in studio this morning for that live performance. Thank you so much for waking up and coming in bright and early. We really appreciate it.
Thank you. Great to be here.
Absolutely. For someone who might be unfamiliar with your music, talk to us about the genre, the style.
Well, indie rock, and so it's we record and write everything ourselves, and we sort of invoke our influences, everyone from the Beatles to Elvis Costello, and
very nice. So what will you be performing for us this morning?
A song that I wrote called "No One Will Ever Know."
Very good.
All right. Well, without further ado, we'll have you take it away.
Oh, thanks. You've only had a taste of what the universe can teach you. But if you aren't looking, it's never gonna reach you. You're not the only one lost around the sun. None of us know how to go. No one will ever know. Push your foot down on the gas, hit the first road out of town. Change your hair, change your name, leave no trace, make no sound. Anywhere you wanna go, bask in the afterglow, sink in the undertow, no one will ever know. Over every horizon, there's a night sky hung with stars. No number of light years ever gonna heal the scars. Another year, another mile, the distance seems the same. The truth's not closer in the mirror, no matter what they claim. You're not the only one lost around the sun. None of us know how to go. No one will ever know. No one will ever know. No, no one will ever know. No one will ever know. No, no one will ever know. No one will ever know. No, no one will ever know.
9:49 this Friday morning. We are back with more from the band Kelley's Heroes to talk about the band and some of their upcoming shows.
Yeah, one of those shows includes a CD release show happening tomorrow night at Love and Cup. Band members John Kelley and John Gary join us with more this morning. And really great performance, by the way. Enjoyed the music. Is that sound like something similar that fans will hear on this new album?
Yeah, it'll, but more electric with drums and, more rock sounding.
Nice.
Yeah.
And this is album number 2, correct?
Yes.
How long have the two of you been performing together?
3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
Okay. And how did it start? How did you both find each other and create Kelley's Heroes?
I reached out to him during the pandemic, and I moved from Austin, Texas.
No way.
And I wanted to start a band, and he was highly recommended, so we started our collaborations during the pandemic.
And right here on Arc Rochester Live this morning, we are getting our first look at what the album cover will look like.
Yes.
This is very good. You created this piece of art.
Did.
Explain for us what people at home are seeing.
Well, that is the Rochester skyline, though mirror imaged. And this is like some kind of alien invading thing. And this is our logo, and we're kind of facing off, I guess you could say, to sort of defend the city with music.
That's
my conception of it.
How long does something like this take to create?
It's hard to say. I'd say the actual image took a couple days, and then going back and forth on putting the logo in and putting the text in and adjusting the colors and all of the rest of the CD package layout took several more days.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
And how does this album differ from the first one? What is maybe something that you learned from that first one?
I think our collaborations, we do everything about the album we do ourselves. I think we've just sort of learned how we can do things together and sort of get the best performances from each other, objectively to do that, and also how to treat every song on our album as if it could be somebody's favorite song. I think that's important.
Yeah.
That is important. This is going to be given away?
Yes.
Someone is going to win this print?
It'll be autographed by all the band members in the white space above and below, yes, and somebody will win it.
Saturday night at our CD release.
Saturday night at the CD release, Love and Cup. How long are we on stage? How many songs are we going to hear from you?
Oh, I think in the 90 minutes or so. We're going to play the entire album, and then we'll do we'll do fan favorites.
Very nice.
So it'll be a few well-chosen covers, we hope, and
songs from the first record as well.
Right on.
And we saw that there's 4 of you, is that correct?
Yep.
Right.
And what instruments do each of you play? Obviously the ones that you're carrying with you, but the other members.
We have Jim Connor on drums and Daniel Ho on other guitar.
Nice.
For someone who might be sitting on the couch this morning saying to themselves, I might show up, why be there?
Good music, and it's a nice venue too. It's with food and whatever. So if you want to go to more of a restaurant environment versus a bar, yeah,
it's going to be a special night. We're going to play the entire album, and we're going to be surrounded by friends and family and a lot of people in the Rochester music community. It's not a night you want to miss. It'll be a unique show for us. It'll only happen one time. The CD release, it's a one-time thing.
One time only, one night only, but they do have plenty of other shows. We'll make sure to post all of the information you need to know if you want to go on our website, foxrochester.com this morning. Fellas, thank you both so much.
Thanks for having us.
We appreciate it.
Hey, don't go anywhere. When Arc Rochester returns, it's this morning's Final Thoughts.
We're back on the other side of the break.
9:55, it is time for our final thoughts here on Arc Rochester, and we do want to hand it back over to Kelley's Heroes for a final song, and that will do it for us here on Arc Rochester. Be sure to join us again Monday morning starting at 4:57 over on 13 WHAM ABC.
Yeah, great Friday, packed show. One more time for Kelley's Heroes. We've also got much more live local news coming up for you today on 13 WHAM News at midday with Mark McLean and
somebody else,
not Steph. We got to go. We'll see you Monday.
Have a good weekend.
Laid out in my room while the world passes by. I really should get out more. Please don't ask why. I keep to myself. I guess I don't like crowds. I grab a book from the shelf and I read without a sound. I'm shut in when I shut out all the lights, racing with my thoughts to the limits of my sight. I let the world pass me by. I guess there's so much more. I really owe too much for me. I don't know what it's for. Call me a shut-in when I shut out all the lights. I'm a shut-in when I shut out all the lights, racing with my thoughts to the limits of my sight. I would sit and watch the clock ticking